Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Subnautica Part 3. So in this part there was no microphone audio, so it's just gonna be me talking over the whole thing. And also in part 1, I didn't save at the end of it, so I had to I had to get back everything again. But yeah, there's that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah. Okay, and right here I was like freaking out about that thing happening right there. I don't know what the frick was going on there. But pretty much in this part, I was pretty much just talking about all the stuff I got off camera. I built the radiation suit, as you can tell, because we saw the aurora explode in the last episode. Yeah, and then I'm like looking at everything, like being like, what the frick is that thing, And yeah, that's yeah, okay. And now I'm looking at everything that I got for the blueprints and stuff like that. And yeah, you can see some stuff that I got off camera, like the Cyclops hole blueprint, and also like plenty of other things like a moon pool, and the scanner room as well. So yeah, there's that. There is that. And right here, I'm like, yay, sea moth, woo. Love the sea moth. It's really fast. Faster than the sea glide, obviously. But bigger than the sea glide, so that's also an issue with tight spaces. So yeah, there's the sea moth. Okay, so right here, this is one of my favorite parts about this video, this is like the first really deep cave I went into. And we found like creature eggs. There's like 2 more down there, and look at that little green like glowing thing. That is a rock grub, and I tried to scan it forever and I almost drowned because of it. But yeah, Subnautica is a really beautiful game, and I love Subnautica. It is so beautiful. Yeah, look, I see the little rock grub and I'm trying to scan it. It's so freaking small and hard to scan, but eventually I did scan it. Not gonna show that part because I don't know where it is. Yeah, look how beautiful Subnautica is. I could go on forever. Like, I could make a whole documentary about how beautiful Subnautica is. Gosh, it's just amazing. Okay, so right here is honestly one of my other favorite parts of the video. Is I'm going into this like really deep cave that I've never been into, right? And wow, I gotta say, this part right here is one of the most beautifulest parts of Subnautica. I could go on forever about Subnautica and how amazing and beautiful it is. Like, look at that. Just those little jelly shrooms and little pointy cave things and little red plant, whatever the frick they're called. Yeah, wow. It's really beautiful. It sucks that the sea moth could only go to 200 meters right here, because I wish I could have gone deeper, but it's okay. I'm going to upgrade the sea moth, and we're going to go deeper than ever, which is really good. And then, yeah, I'm trying to look at everything, and there's a little, like, platform thing with stuff on it right there, with green stuff on it. That might be a hint to something. Who knows? Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Also, in this little cave area, I got a lot of like cool or like very valuable things like diamonds. I got diamonds to make something later on in the video. I'll just go ahead and say the laser cutter. I got some lithium too, and some thing called magnetite or something like that. I don't know what it was called. Magnetite, something like that. And I scanned this fish called an eye. I really didn't even know they were in Subnautica, and I've played Subnautica before. But yeah, I mean, I knew they were in there. No, not really. I forgot they even existed. And then also I found a fish that kind of looks like the peeper. You can kind of see it right there. Oh, never mind. I'm turning away from it. Yeah, right there. Look at it. I don't even try to scan it yet. I'm just looking around for stuff. And then there's the first lithium right there. And then there's some gold, which, I mean, I'll take some gold. Who don't love gold? Gold's amazing. But soon I think I'll find my first diamond. Soon, yep. And I found some magnetite or whatever it's called. And I think this is where I found my first diamond. Yep, there we go. First diamond right there. I was freaking out about that one. Yeah. Right here, I was going up close and personal with the jelly shrooms and stuff, and trying to look more deeper in, and it does go deeper. I wonder how much more deeper it goes. So that is the thing that I'm really wondering about, and I want to know. But we will find out eventually, because we will go back down there, and you know, whenever we can with the sea moth and stuff, you know, because the sea moth can only go to 200 meters right now, and that was a really close one with that little snake thing. Holy crap, that was as close as it gets with them. Pretty much. Yeah, and then I'm like, yeah, let's get the frick out of here. I ain't trying to die today. And, you know, I quickly rush out of here with my sea moth. And, yeah, and then I'm about to frickin' hit something because it just appeared out of nowhere, which I could have dodged it, but, like, I didn't think, I miscalculated, like, the, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But, yeah, and then I go back to my sea pod, or, yeah, little life pod, and then, yeah, I think I do at least. No, I don't, apparently. But, yeah. Okay, and then right here, I build the laser cutter with the 2 diamonds I got from that little cave from just a little bit ago. So, yeah, there's that. We're going to need that whenever we go to the Aurora. Okay, so right here is also one of my favorite parts about this, you know, episode or video, whatever you want to call it. We went into this little cave, and we went to this Degassi little area right here with this little, like, thing. And we got some more stuff that we, you know, scanned, like an observatory and a multi-purpose room, which is there to the right, like right there. And it was really cool. I nearly died, though. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I got a water filtration machine too as well, and it was pretty cool. It was really cool actually, but also scary because I thought I was gonna die like twice. Like I actually thought I was gonna die. Yeah. And then right here, I'm about to go inside of the little area, and I get hit by those little whatever the frick they're called. I hate those things so freaking much. And there's a water filtration machine, and this is what our house is gonna look like in the future. Not like this though, because this is abandoned, obviously. And there's papers and starfish and freaking whatever the frick those things are. Yeah, really nice area. If it wasn't all abandoned, too bad all the people here they died. And then right here, I got out of the place, and yeah, and then I go down and look for stuff, and I got a PDA, and then that little snake worm thingy started coming after me, so I was like panicking and like scared, and then I went to my sea moth, and dang, it chased me for so long. Holy crap! It almost got my sea moth, and then eventually it leaves me alone because I go up too far, and then it don't want to go up. So, oh, that was it. I was scared there. I mean, I don't know how much damage they do, and then I was like, oh, radiation, so I had to put my radiation freaking helmet on. Gosh. Okay, and right here is the journey to the Aurora. We're about to be there in just a little bit. You know, I'm freaking out in the video, but you guys can't hear me because you know my freaking mic wasn't on. But, yeah, I'm pretty much right here at the Aurora, and I'm, like, freaking out and stuff because, you know, you guys know, okay, everyone's played Subnautica, you know, but for the people that don't know, if there is people that don't know anything about Subnautica, I'm not going to say anything, obviously, but for the people that do know Subnautica, you know why I'm freaking out and stuff. There's a lot of metal salvage, which is good. I'm going to keep that in mind whenever I need a lot of titanium. I'll just go to the Aurora, like, area, not, you know, anywhere near, you know, but, yeah, I'm like freaking out, you know, and all that, and it's pretty cool. Going to the Aurora, checking it out, you know, it's really fun. I love the Aurora. It's scary though, super scary. And then I found a little box with the propulsion cannon in it, which we're gonna need that for the Aurora, too. So we're gonna build that in the next episode, hopefully, and then go explore the whole Aurora in part 4. And yeah, and that's not even scratching the surface of this game. And then I found the other fragment for that propulsion cannon as well, which is really good. So there's that, and then like I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm like freaking out and stuff because it's just really cool to, you know, be at the Aurora. Yeah, and then we go to the front of the Aurora, to go inside of it. And we're really close to the aurora right here, actually. And I even said that. I was like, let's get the frick away from there, because I don't want to crash the sea moth. Yeah, I'm getting really close to the front. And then right here, I'm like, how the frick do I, like, get in here? And also, I hear little roars, which if you played Subnautica or know anything about Subnautica, you know what that is. Okay? But for the people that don't know, you know, I'm not going to say anything. And I'm like, how the frick do I get in? Because, like, I played Subnautica before, but I didn't remember how to get in for some reason. Yeah, now we're in the aurora. Or what used to be the aurora. I mean, it's still the aurora, but, like, it's all, like, broken and stuff. And then I'm contemplating on going to see what the roars are and all that. And I'm like, should I do it? I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. And then I'm like, I want to do it. And I'm just like, at this point, I'm just rambling on about stuff. I swear, I think right here I go and, I go back and I look. I keep changing my mind. And I'm too scared to even go and see what it is. But, yeah, there's that. And then I go back again, and I'm like, nah, screw it. And then I go over here, and this is a really good part right here. This is a really good part. Whenever I say I don't see it or whatever, you can see its tail. I saw its tail right there. You can see its tail. And I was like, I didn't even know that until I went back into the video clip. But that was a really, like, creepy moment. And I was like saying, I don't see it. And then I saw the tail right there going back into the shadows. That was a really good moment right there. I really liked that moment whenever I went back and looked. It would have been better if my microphone was on, but yeah, there's that. And then I was scanning these little cave crawlers. They're freaking creepy. Ugh, I hate how they move. Everything's on fire. Gosh, dang. And then right here, we're going across this little metal thingy to get across. And wow, that view is really crazy. Holy crap. And honestly, I realized, no, I don't know, yeah, and I got hit by, like, some freaking molten ash thing or whatever. But it's kind of crazy how, like, barely far away that thing was. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. And then right here, I freaking suck at putting out fires. So, I mean, there's that. Can't be a fireman, I guess, you know, because I suck at, you know, putting out fires. I kept getting burnt multiple times with the freaking fire. I got a poster. That's really cool. I'm going to put that in our little room whenever we make one. Hopefully in part 4 we're going to make it. But in part 4 I do want to go to the aurora. So I don't know. It's a mixture of wanting to create a base or go to the aurora again once we get the propulsion cannon. And then pretty much I left the aurora because we need the propulsion cannon. And I'm like going over here to look for, you know, the creature. I'm not going to say anything yet. You know, the people that possibly don't know anything about Subnautica, you know, don't know anything about whatever it is, you know? So, just in case, you know, because I know, like, a lot of people do know about Subnautica, but there's some people that really don't. I don't want to spoil anything for them. But, yeah, I keep, you know, being a wussy and wussying out and all this, and I'm like, oh, crap. And I think I just saw it again, I think. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention or, like, really, like, looking at the screen, really. Yeah, I'm, like, freaking out and panicking. I'm like, should I go check it out and stuff? I'm like, you only live once. I know I said that in the recording, and wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think I did see it. Yeah, I saw it. I think so, at least. Did I see it? I really wasn't paying attention. I'm like, where the frick did it go? Where did it go? And there it is. Look at it in the distance. Wow. The Reaper Leviathan. It's right there. And I'm like freaking out over it. I'm like scared. Like my heart was racing at this moment. And I'm like, nah, I'm going back. And I'm like, nah, screw that. I'm going in. And then I like eventually I think I do go in. I do. I go in. And I'm like really close with it, surprisingly. And it's not attacking me. It's because it's attacking all the other fish and killing them and eating them. And also, fun fact, Reaper Leviathans, they use echolocation because they're blind. And they have 4 eyes. Like, why do they have 4 eyes if they're going to be blind? Like, what? But also, you learn that whenever you scan them. But I am not scanning that thing in the playthrough. Because screw that. Like, look how close I am with it. It's just so creepy. Gosh. Like, I'm literally up close and personal, and it's not attacking me because it's attacking all the other little fishes and eating all the other little fishes. Like, realistically, it want to go for me because, look, I'm, you know, bigger than those fishes. But it didn't go for me, and I thought it was right there, but it wasn't. Like, look how it opens its mouth and, like, this little, like, whatever they're called. I forgot what those things are called. Mandibles, I think they're called mandibles. Yeah, they're called mandibles. The Reaper Leviathan has 4 mandibles, and oh my gosh, it's creepy. They're so creepy. I hope I never get attacked by one of them, like, in the playthrough, because that would suck. I'd be panicking. Holy crap. Like, look how close I was with that thing, and it's still not attacking me. Like, what the frick? Like, seriously. Wow. Gosh, dang. I'm, like, so close with it. Like, literally, barely, like, and then I think it's yeah, no, wait, it's not going after me. Never mind. Wait, yeah, it is. It is going after me. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, gosh. I can't even hear the game audio, so I don't know if it's going after me or not. But it is. It is. And then I turn around, I think, and then it's, like, right there on me. Its tail hit my freaking sea moth. Like, it could have grabbed me right then and there and destroyed my sea moth. But thankfully, I got away. Is it still... Yeah, and then I was freaking out because I thought it grabbed me for a second, and then I escaped it. I can say I survived a Reaper Leviathan attack. Well, technically it didn't attack me yet, but it was going in for the attack. But ooh, I was freaking out and panicking there. My heart was racing. Holy crap! And that's the best part of this part. And it sucks my microphone wasn't on for that, cause geez, y'all should have heard me. Oh gosh, that was stressful. And I was like saying, that thing never fails to freaking scare me, like right here. I remember. Yeah. Okay, so guys, I'm recording the outro, even though I did the outro in the video. So, I have to say something, because this freaking, oh, I'm so mad. I am so mad, guys. I recorded all that footage, and my microphone wasn't working that whole time. I just went back and looked at the video clips, and like, oh wow, the whole time. So it's just gonna be me silent. But don't worry, guys. I'm gonna like talk over it and stuff, and pretty much it's just gonna be a commentary, pretty much, of me talking over my Subnautica gameplay. I am recording this before I've actually edited the video, so yeah, there's that. I'm mad though, because there were some really good parts in there, and since it's the end of the video, like, one of the parts was whenever I was at the Aurora, and I was like, you know, going around it, and I was looking, and I was like, I hear something, I was like, I don't see what it is, and then the Reaper Leviathan was right there. It was right there. It shadowed. I didn't even see it because I wasn't even paying attention really, and its tail was right there, moving in the distance, and it was like really dark. And that would have been such a good moment if my microphone was working. You guys should have heard how scared I was whenever I was going up to that thing. I was face to face with the Reaper Leviathan, pretty much. If it got on my sea moth, I would have been like mouth to mouth with it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on here. But, anyways, enough talking. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully the next part won't be just no talking. Well, I'm gonna commentate over it, but, you know. Anyways, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.